harvest is done, and that means it is time to make some bales. There's actually a lot going on here. Let's jump out real quick. I want to show you everything. Look at this. So we came through with the windrow, and we're able to do not only that field, but we also did this one as well. So both of our fields are done, ready to go, which is great news. And we need to get this up because it's going to be raining soon. So not only do we need to get these up, but we need to get the bales either transported, sold, something. Something's got to happen. So I went back and looked. The merger was 8.2 meters, and we pushed everything together. So that's going to be a 16.4 steering assist. So we'll go in here. Let's find our 16.4, one headland, and it should line up almost perfectly. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Drop it down, turn it on, and everybody is good. I've also reset the bale counter, so we are A-okay with that. 240 centimeter square bales, and there's going to be a lot of these made. Mainly because we've just got a lot of area to go through. So let's start making a house. So far, so good. Nice and easy. No problems yet. I do want to take one quick look at prices. If we could find straw. There we go. It does look like we've got some discrepancies through there. I know the last time around I sold the bales. However, I think there's just going to be so many bales this time around that selling them versus waiting, we've got a little bit of cash now. I think we need to wait on this next bale sale. But the thing is, we're going to have to buy somewhere to put them. That's going to involve something like this, or something like... There's more. I know there's more. Yeah, something like this, or even this. This is, to be fair, this is probably what I'm going to go for. I love this one. Finding a place for it, though, that might be the tricky part. It'll fit perfect. We just may have to delete some stuff. Ooh. Now that's a spot. We'll come back to it. After it's all said and done, this field is almost completed now. Just wanted to go ahead and knock it out. I think like you know how to bale at this point. If we jump in and take a quick look, I made 43 bales after all this is said and done. Probably 45 to 46, depending on what pops out. Yeah, there's 44 right there. Okay, so after all said and done, we dropped all the bales off. We're at 46 bales being made, and we're good to go. You know, it's funny, I'm looking at all this. You can tell exactly where I've been. I'm going to drive through here, whatever. It is very difficult to drive through a plowed field. It's almost easier just to drive on flat ground. Ooh, me cut the corner? No, I never did that. I would have never cut the corner. Yeah, I definitely did. All right, let's see how many bales we get off of this. I'm not going to reset the bale counter. Good thing about this field is it's pretty quick. Also, you can tell I'm a little bit off. I don't know what was going on with that one, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and kick these out. We also have a 246 liter bale. Don't know what's up with that one, but we'll go ahead and kick that out too. Fold them up. We got to pick up all of these now. Also, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those lines. There we go. I'm also noticing one thing. At the bottom right-hand corner, we are running out of fuel. Well, I mean, running out. We still got plenty of fuel left. So I think one of the things I want to do then is go fill up. And we're going to need to do that on our farm. So we do have a fuel station on the farm. It is kind of in the way, if I'm honest. Oh, no. I forgot the stuff. Oh, yeah. That's, having a great time. Yep. Of course we got stuck. You know what? I'll come back for that later. So here is where our fuel is. Now I'm cool with this, but I don't know. It's just kind of in the way. It's going to get in the way, especially if we've got like big headers. So I think the idea here, I do have to sell it, and it's $0, but if we could like put one over here, that might be a little bit better. I think the small petrol tank from the base game will be more than enough here. Boop. Put that there. And let's fill it up. $8,200. Well, I guess it could be worse, couldn't it? Let's go ahead and fill this thing up. With 5,000 liters, it is definitely going to be, well, good thing. Hopefully it just doesn't take forever. I think the JCB is going to have to get filled up as well, but it's not going to be right now. So, oh no! Hey, looks like some of these fell over. I don't know what happened. Maybe I drove past it and accidentally hit it. Who knows? Oh, you know what? probably when they turn to silage, the size of them changed just ever so slightly. Yeah, that could have definitely been it. That stinks. Although they are ready to go. Silage is the same price all the time, no matter what. So we could sell silage at any time. Probably be a good idea to go and sell that. However, do not have anything that will load it up quickly. And I didn't even get my baler. Yeah. There's so much going on right now. Let's just fill up quickly. I think one of the things that I might do is, is change a few rules. I've tried to use some more realistic style pieces of equipment, and using a type of auto loader like the Arcusin is fantastic, but it is taking more time, I think, than it's really worth. So what we may end up doing is getting rid of it, but buying an auto loader, like a Bale auto loader. I really like the Punch Pack. It is like one of my favorites, dude. We're at right here. This guy. Absolutely love this trailer so much. There's a few other ones that do auto load too, but you know, like this guy, this works. It's got an auto load version to it. It'll hold, I think, 24 bales. Is that right? I don't know, it doesn't say. I would assume it's that. Also, I didn't realize this one, the Farm Tech, holds baby bales. So that's fun. But if we trade that out, I think one of the things that I will do is take a payment penalty. So, for example, that Arcusin right there, that's going to be worth something, right? Well, if we take a look here, okay, it's worth $75,000. So if I sold it, I'd get 75 grand. New trailer, auto loads, could be like 25 grand. So I think maybe we bite the bullet and just eat that $50,000 cost and just be a straight trade. That way I'm paying for it. Actually, you know what? I'll go one more. I will be happy to pay $100,000 for the new trailer instead of 25. Cool with that? All right, let's make it happen. It's gonna save me a lot of time. Okay, so first things first, Arcusin trailer, sell it, $75,000. Okay, here is our trailer, $28,200. Okay, delivery fee, which I will also have to eat, and then I will say we will go ahead and remove another $25,000. There you go. I paid for it. No, wait. Should have removed $75,000. My B. Hang on. I'm not trying to cheat, I promise. I had to remove money. Negative $50,000. There you go. Happy? This trailer cost me $100 grand just so I can auto load stuff. Also, I doubt this JCB's gonna be able to handle it, so let's just put it away. Just came over here to take a look and see how much space I've got. God, I've already forgot that baler was up there. How's this look on a thumbnail? That's pretty sweet. So remember, these silage bales, I can utilize the money that I make from those to pay off my loan. Because that, well, the thing is, I said that I wanted to only sell crops from that and take the money that I make from selling crops. To be fair, I kind of want to hang on to the money that I make from the silage, and I kind of want to use it for cattle, but then I won't have silage to feed them. I don't know what I want. How do you unfold this thing? Hang on. Unloading assistant. On, off. Okay, yeah, I don't need that on. We can leave that turned off. What I want to do. Okay, that's how you unfold the trailer. Very neat. How do you continue to change it up? I don't know. Can you? Toggle work mode? Easy work mode? Oh boy, I bought the wrong trailer. Boop doop boop boop bonk. Oh no, we got extra silage bale on there. Get out of there. Get off of there. There we go. All right. Let's fold the trailer up. That's kind of a cool little setup there. I like that tremendously. All right, so there's a little bit of a weirdo. The BGA is paying the best price, but I own the BGA, so I can't go there. Farm Store Bales is the next highest. Let's tag that place and see what pops up. It's over here, isn't it? It is, which is not too far. We can head down there. Yeah. All right, real fast. So I've been over here kind of messing around with the bells a little bit and realized that I've got 3 and then like 6 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep 2 sets of these, or 1 set of these, plus those 6. And then I'm going to sell 2 sets. Does that make sense? So I'm going to save like, what is that, 30 bales? And then everything else is going to get sold. Also, it's taken forever for me to figure out how to use these bale trailers, but I finally figured out how to use them. So it's actually good that I utilized these. It was something brand new that I was unaware of. You know, it's weird. I just did this field on the right, a contract where I got rid of all the weeds. I say the weeds. I did a cultivating contract, but they're back again. It's so weird. I can't even describe it or explain it. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I finally have a bale trailer that it looks like it's supposed to be here. Also, I will definitely be trading this out for a Bailey if and when Rawson Mods drops one of those. All right, there we go. $57,000 for that. I am very cool with only doing 2 sales of these. As a matter of fact, I think we may actually make a little bit too much money. But yeah, I'm going to go back on my word. It's a crops only for the $1 million loan. So no silage, no grass, no hay, no nothing like that. All that stuff just helps me make money so that I can buy more fields and pay back that loan. But crops, selling the crops, that and only that is going to be paying off. Did they? A little slow? Yeah, it was a little slow. I think I need a Dr. Pepper. Let's go. There's another weird one I'm noticing. This trailer will not let you unload bales unless you have a full trailer load. Real weird. Also, yes, if you're like, hey, what's going on with that one bale? I accidentally unloaded it, or unwrapped it. So just do me a favor and don't judge me too much for it. Cool? Cool beans. Let's get this over here. We'll get everything else sold and be good. Also forgot about all the silage bales that we're going to sell too. So there you go. Now we had $200,000. This is definitely a good spot to be able to say like, all right, you know, we might be able to jump in and get ourselves a new combine harvester at some point. It's definitely cow money, I think, though, right? Take the cows, especially now that the manure is working, so we don't have to worry about that. Slurry's working. Everything works. Oh, no, never mind. You can actually unload an unfinished thing. Maybe I just hit the wrong button. That could have been it. What I'm doing is I'm going to getting all of our straw bales together, and then I'm going to take those and figure out what I want to save and what I want to get rid of, because we do need straw for bedding and things like that for cattle. So yeah, I think that's going to be kind of the move. All right, so we've got, well, all of these bales right here. We're just going to save 1 load. I think that'll be more than enough, even for bedding and things like that. So let's figure out where this is going to be sold at. Looks like we got good prices at Allspheres and Cotswold Bales. Now, I got to remember which one's which and where is where. They're all up here, ain't they? Yeah, that's one, and then this is Allsphere, isn't it? Yeah, to be fair, seeing how much money I get off of this is going to determine how the next little bit goes, because if we're going to do cows, we also need to pay for the cows, but we also need things like a telehandler to run everything on the farm and things like that. There we go. 23. Oh, you know, I'm not quite sure if that's worth it. Probably be weird if we didn't use this, so yeah, we're definitely going to be going with this at some point. But I do want to make sure that we've got everything we need. I think the hitch is going to be the main thing on the back of that. Is the hitch going to work for everything that I want it to work for? Or do we just go for a Merlot and get a possible extra tractor when it comes to using it for tools? That might be the way. I think I'm going to scale things down in my head and in the game. So one more run here. We'll just save 1 setup. So 24 straw. 24 silage, and we'll go sell these real quick. We'll get a little extra cash, and that should be some good play money. Hopefully I haven't nerfed the silage price too much, or the straw for that matter. 3, 2, 1, drop them off. Nice. All right, 25 grand for that whole lot. I'll take it. So game plan is to, I think, get rid of that building in front of us. This one right here. It's a cool building, but I just don't know. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I didn't realize there was some front loader tools in there. Oh, what are you going to do, right? Let's see if we can... Oh, we can remove the junk from this farm. Nah, I kind of want to leave it. It'll make it look cool. Let's head into our silos like that. I think this is the one right here, man. It's a little big. but I think this is going to be the one. There's nothing else, right? Like, this is it. This is the one to use for this. So let's get this as close as we can. We've got toggle free mode turned on right there. Land is not owned by me, so we'll get it just about as close to that as we possibly can. We'll get some of that, the stuff in it too. That looks pretty cool. And 3, 2, 1, go. Just like pulling a Band-Aid off. All right, yeah, I like that. Plus we can put a building beside it and actually make it look kind of cool. So there we go. Unload, drop everything in there. There we go. And, oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's like a wall thing there. Well, I won't worry about it if you don't. How about that? Deal? Deal. And now silage bells. Beep. Hey, all right. Cool, cool, cool. So now all that is done. We are good to go. We can spin this bad boy back around, put it somewhere, do whatever we need to do. We are done with it. All right, so while we're, I guess, waiting to make some money or something off of that stuff, we do need to wait till we get hay. That way we can, you know, get 100% going on with the animals. Let's go ahead, let's show up the field, and let's get some fertilizing done. I do want to make sure that double application rate is on, and we've got to reset this, as always, to set this up to a 42-meter spread. Hopefully in the next update, that's going to be fixed. Boom, boom, good to go. Bam. All right. Nice. There's one field, fully fertilized, ready to go. All right, well, at least one of us forgot that I was going to plow these fields together. Heads up, that the one's me. That is me. So one of the things that we needed to do, I said I was going to leave the hedge, but delete the fence. So we need to do that. We need to delete this fence through here, and then that will kind of create one big old field kind of for us. So we delete that, and delete that. Is that the only one? It's the only one? Ah, and then we need to start deleting these fences through here. I think the best thing to do through here is just kind of spam the delete key whenever it comes to it. And hopefully it'll line up. There we go, got that lined up. And then down here, oh man, I remember from the first part of the series, I built this little section right here. It cost a lot of money. Okay. Alrighty, so there we go. There's all of that. Done, and done. Now we need to get this plowed together. I think maybe down here at the bottom might be the best place to start off. So let's see if we can get down into here. It's gonna be a little bit close, as you might be able to see there. Let's see if we can drop this down here. There we go, like so. I'm gonna go ahead and select create fields. And we're just gonna drive straight across. There we go. Raise it up, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. If you are curious, I'm using the Cultivator Create Fields mod, which makes things a little bit easier for me in the long run. Still can be iffy when it comes to creating fields, but it does work. And that's what we need. All right, come from here, and just kind of line up there. I may completely go straight across through there. So let's do that now. So I'm gonna line this up with that. That's good. Drop it down, and then just go straight across. I'm not gonna worry about changing anything or taking any direction or turning. It's just gonna be a go straight, be done. Got it. All right. Now all we got to do is hit all this in the middle, and we're done. Cool. All right. Well, that was so much easier than I was expecting it to be, and simple. There you go. All right. There's really not much to it, is there? There is a little spot right here that doesn't look like it's fertilized. Oh, yeah. Right there it is. Boop. Did I get it? I did not. Well, that means I can't get it then. Oh well. I'm going to assume the next thing that we need to do is put seeds down, but I don't know what crop is going to go down, or if we're even going to use this seeder. We may end up using the planter over there. Not sure. We'll have to wait and see. But I can tell you, find out in the next one, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. We'll see you soon.